Hello everybody, this is Techstack here. Hey, we are on the test server with Tinkerbell. And, well, I am in the end building out an Ender using items from the mod. You can see we're using the conveyors as the spawn platform. And these conveyors will push them all to the center of this area, at least that's the idea. A little concerned that we haven't had anything actually spawn up here while I'm up here. I don't know if that makes sense, because when I'm at that far corner, it should be 32 blocks over to that corner, so something should be able to spawn, but maybe it's because there's enough of them spawning down underneath. I don't want to go out there too far. I would die. But yeah, we're building this up. Once I place all these blocks, we'll probably head back to the overworld. We won't be able to test it until I make some more conveyors. I didn't do the math and figure out exactly how many conveyors I would need. I was stupid. But we can get some more and come back. Let's see what this message is. Okay. Let me just respawn. Okay, sorry about that. I wanted to make sure I got that message across clearly. Hopefully I didn't. Oh, and you know what? I need to post that we are live. Hello. Market myself, right? Give a convey or? Sure, we'll use that one. I don't know what I'm doing. And then boop. And then live now. Okay, so we just need to push down these, get them all powered. So as far as the development of the mod's concerned, I think I've got 99% of the bugs that I'm aware of at this point worked out in the tower crane. There might be one or two that are just not worth it right now. So what I'm thinking is once I'm done with this and we get this up and running, we'll probably hop over to development and start adding recipes for the various different pieces. What I wouldn't mind doing is getting that tower crane onto the server here, the test server, sooner rather than later. That way we can start figuring out where the bugs are that I can't test by myself. You know, is there any multiplayer bugs, things like that. Because my goal is to ultimately get this update out before, like, well, I won't say the date. I don't want to say it and then not make that date for some reason. It's beyond my control or whatever, right? But I'd like to get it out fairly quick, right? It's not this week. It's not next week. It's probably a couple weeks out, but I would like to get it out, right? And the only way I'm going to do that is if I've tested it. And the fastest way to test it is put it on here in the test server. That way it's not just me looking at it and saying, hey, this is working or not. It's part of seeing if it's working or not is if other people can figure out how it works, right? Okay, let's go with this one. I should not have put that there, but well. Don't have a ton of conveyors left on me. I'm hoping we can get through this side, but I'm not confident we will. In fact, we won't, will we? We only got 16 left. Bummer. I might need to leave these all turned off and come back with more, so I can finish it. Boop, boop, boop. And that's it. So you can see in my inventory I also have the shredder. What this is going to be set up as, the Enderman will spawn on this platform, we all get shoved into the very center here. These 4 spots will also be conveyors. And the shredder will kill them. And when it kills them, it will drop the XP beneath. And the drops. Got my Elytra, my crash helmet, and my Elytra jet belt on. So we should, if I get to the edge of one of these, come on, let me fall. Should be able to just fall off. Let's see if we can land on it. Ooh, it's close. And wait a second or two, see if guys spawn up there. I was a derp and didn't put torches down here, so that's kind of disheartening a little bit. Alright, we need these guys to not spawn down here. Okay, now we can run along this and hopefully not spawn along the way. Get it all lit up. Now I'm fully aware they can teleport away from the thing up top, but it should kill them pretty much in one hit. I think there's enough damage being dealt by that shredder that they won't have a chance to teleport away. At least not from the damage being given to them. They might teleport away just randomly. But I'm hoping the conveyor will move them quick enough that they won't do that either. Okay, so that gets us all the way to here. Let's launch ourselves. Fly this way. And then come back so everything's despawned, right? Let's see if I can land on this thing. Oh. Didn't die. Cool. I died earlier because I hit the ground too. I don't have feather falling yet. So let's see if anything spawns up there. We'll give it a minute or two. Actually, F3. There's nothing spawning. Why? We know that mobs can spawn on those. Why, though? Why are they not spawning on it? We know they can. We've had them spawn on them before in other traps and setups we've done. Huh. Maybe it's just not big enough area. We're at Y, what? 49. Let's go up there. $49 to 81. So what's the math on that? 81 minus 49. 32 blocks away. Yeah, they should be able to spawn. I think it's only 24 blocks away that they won't spawn. I guess a lot of these spawning spaces are stopped by those, aren't they? Well, let's go back to the world. We need more conveyors anyway. Conveyors are going to be in here. 10, 11, 12. Let's throw these in here for right now, so I have space in my inventory. There you go. Grab. Let's see, so we need 16 of those, I think it is. That's more than 16. Okay, and still don't have enough, do we? We need a little bit more. Need some iron. We need, I think, 1 piece of iron per. So we should need 2 stacks of iron. Should be 90 more iron. There we go. Should be enough for that then, and we can go. Perfect. These back. Put the extra leather back. Don't need it. Let's grab some more cobble again, just in case we need it. I don't think we will. We got our wings, right? Why did it have to go right towards me? Really? This crate only works if you got an empty hand. That should be good. And how are my wings doing? They're doing good. Doing good in fuel. Let's go this way. So someone had moved the portal in the nether for the stronghold, and I do not know where it is now. Alright, so GG. I'll just fly out to it. It's not that far. Especially when you have the wings with this jetpack. I really am a little bit concerned that there's some other spawn mechanic that the conveyors are not satisfying, and that's why it's not working. Because there's nothing up here again. Wow. Okay, let's just keep going. Maybe there needs to be a full solid block that this is not considered as, or something like that, and then that starts the spawning process. Didn't need that far one out there, oh well. See if I can skip this because we're running out of levers. Yeah, we're good. And I know I can grab some of those over there, but why am I out of levers already? grab these far ones here. It's really not needed. We don't need to go out there anymore. There we go. Hey, Reap. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Now I can hear you.
Hi.
¿Dónde está? ¿Cómo te
Come
llamas?
back from Mexico.
Again?
Yeah.
Just go on vacation every week, huh?
Yeah, that's fun. I miss the working only 3 days a week. I'll be there more time.
You're starting to work 3 day weeks a week, you're saying? Hey, Tristan.
No, I used to. And the rest of the time I was in Mexico.
Oh, okay.
How's it going?
Good. We killed a dragon yesterday. We killed a wither yesterday.
No, I missed it.
You missed it.
I always miss the fun stuff.
Did you get shot at? Like last
Not this
time? That's good.
I got a ticket.
That's not good.
My first ticket.
Uh-oh.
It wasn't my car, so.
Yeah, but you were driving. Does this still go to you?
No, to the driver, the owner.
Is that how it works in Mexico? Whoever owns the car is the one that has to pay the ticket? Wow.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I know if I get like a ticket or something and then I just come to the US, they can't really do anything about it.
Huh.
No, it's we went to like the police department and they were like, so over there with the tickets, they don't really give you a warning. Like I was double parked and they don't really give you a warning, they just go and give you a ticket.
That could happen here too. Right? Just give you a ticket if you're doing something that you shouldn't.
I live in Arizona. It's like so much chill.
Oh, okay.
Like I think the police will actually like come and knock at your door and like, can you move your car?
Yeah, see, I didn't have that luxury. My house.
Okay, so
Go ahead. I'll
yeah,
let you finish your story.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
Just I'm talking to Reaper. He's in Discord with me. One time I had my car parked out front of my house, and like I just pulled it out of my driveway and just parked it on the street, right, so my wife could get out. And when I did that, I parked it on the wrong side of the street, like it was facing the wrong direction. And the cop came and gave me a ticket. I walked, I seen him go out there. It was like right out front of my window. I walk out there and be like, hey, what's wrong? Oh, you parked on the wrong side of the street. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll move it right now. He's like, no, I have to give you a ticket.
Damn.
I'm like, okay, thanks. I'll still move it now. He's like, yeah, I know you will. Just didn't give a crap at all.
And then after that, that's horrifying. I mean, it depends on the person too.
Right.
You can also get like douchebags. That was literally me over there. I was literally the police got out of the car and was like, I came at him and I'm like, is there something wrong? Car's over parked. Okay, you want me to move it? Yeah. But I'm still giving you the ticket.
Yep, same thing.
So we went to like the police station. It's literally in a mountain. You have to like go up the mountain.
Oh wow.
And literally, you go up the mountain, and then it's like a little valley that you have to go down inside the mountain. You go in there, and then it's like, okay, so over there with the tickets, if you pay it before 24 hours, they give you like a 50% discount.
Okay. Discountspeedingtickets.com.
And if you pay it, I think within like 2 days, they give you like a 25% off. So we went to pay it, so it'd be like 50% off, and they were like, "Oh, the system's down. You can't pay it right now."
That horrible for you. Sorry for laughing, but that sounds like that's on purpose, right?
It is. They do that BS. So, because over there, what happens if you don't tell them that you're paying the ticket within 24 hours? They won't apply that 50% off.
Oh.
Because if they put the ticket in and they're like, "Oh, sorry, you didn't tell me before," you're paying the whole price. But if you tell them you got the 50% off, then they tell you the system's down, so you can't pay it.
Wow. Tristan, I'm
Yeah.
making a Enderman spawner basically. So they'll spawn up here. I'll get pushed in the middle. We'll kill them.
Okay.
Get XP. An Ender.
I want to play.
Well, join me.
I'm thinking about. I'm joining.
Okay. Also, if you didn't see, we set up a RL craft server too.
Ooh, you did? Nice.
Yeah.
Please tell me you put a death counter.
I have not logged into it once. I don't plan on logging into it. But I think CZ set up a death counter on it, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Because I was playing that mod pack and God,
It's pretty buggy.
it's
It
so
sounds
easy
like
to
that.
die. It's not buggy. It's so easy to die because there's like some creatures like, okay, each creature, it's basically like bosses.
Yeah.
And they'll like if you're near lava, they'll spawn. And they were like, okay, like the water one, there's one that if you're near an ocean, it will literally drag you at the bottom of the ocean
Wow, cool.
if you're like close to the water. And then there's another one that's like the water's really dangerous because there's another one that shoots a beam at you from like really far away. Or there's another one that will literally grab you and you can't get away from it.
Tristan, I've been streaming for about 20 some minutes. I was pretty busy today. Couldn't get on until now, unfortunately. Sorry, Reaper. I just wanted to answer the question.
Oh, it's fine. That map pack will make you paranoid about everything.
The RL craft, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's one thing that will just literally shot you no matter what armor you have. It's fun. You should try it.
Yeah. So it's just a time thing for me. I don't have the time to do that and this, so. You might be the only one watching. I don't know, Tristan. So often when I look at the stats on YouTube, it'll say there's 1 or 2 people or 4 people, but people won't be chatting, and it's just no way of me knowing how many there actually are because it's not always right, or there's a big delay or something. And
so what did you get from the dragon, from Kill the Dragon?
so just killing the dragon unlocks us being able to be in the end and set up this farm basically.
Oh.
So
I thought we needed.
Go ahead.
Or maybe it was the ender pearls I'm thinking about.
Yeah, we needed lots of
Why
ender
did we
pearls.
needed 5 of them?
We needed 5 skulls, wither skulls, or not 5 wither skulls, 5 nether stars to open the portal to the bleak dimension, the new dimension.
Oh, that's what we needed.
Yeah. And in that dimension, there's some ores that you need to make the shredder, mob shredder. Industrial mob shredder is what it's called. And that thing is now set up in the skeleton farm we had before, in the overworld. And I sat by it all night and got 125 levels. Because it automatically kills them and still gives you the XP and all the drops and all that stuff, right? So it's OP, which is why we put it into that other dimension, because you have to kill 5 withers in order to get it, basically, right? Makes it have some cost to it.
So it's not down in the skeleton farm anymore?
No, the shredder's still there.
Okay. Where's that The portal for the.
So, you know where the nether portal is? It's inside that nether brick looking thing. Go above it. There's some stairs that go up.
Was it actually there, or?
We built that stuff there.
Okay. Ooh, I got some levels from just being here. I know what I'm doing now.
So I'm hoping that what I'm building will actually work, and that it will shove all of the Endermen into the central location. And I've got another industrial mob shredder, well, place right there, and then we can just stand here and get a ton of XP. Because the Endermen in the end spawn like crazy.
Yeah.
When you do this, but so far none of them have actually spawned on this. I don't know. I'm not sure if like there's something about Enderman and they can't spawn on my block, or if there's something else going on here.
Maybe they're too tall.
Well, like it's open to the air. There's nothing above it.
Maybe they're scared of the
Conveyors.
anti-fall gravitation force of the universe.
I don't know. Hey Tristan,
I'll go check it out.
the Discord is in the description of the video, so it's already there. If you can't find it, let me know. I'll still post it, but you should be able to find it there.
I'm assuming everybody already has gone and rated all the end fortresses.
All of them, no. There's definitely still some out there, but yeah, I've got my Elytra and my jetpack, so I can fly on anywhere as long as I want.
I want one of those.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I know, I miss it.
After having it, I don't know how I was playing this before. Having it again, it's so nice. It's just like, oh, I forgot something. Let me just jump into the air like Superman and come back with it in 2 seconds. You don't see it? Okay.
Wait, so are you at the end?
Yeah, I'm in the end.
Oh, I think I went to the other dimension. Not, I thought I was.
No, I'm in the end because the Endermen don't spawn at all.
I went to the new dimension.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the little map, and it's just you can see rows of arrows, not arrows, torches everywhere.
Yeah. You don't want to be in the dark there. You played that before, didn't you? Or no?
I help you develop.
Okay, yeah. So you know. You know why it's that way.
I can't remember. It was a while ago.
There's a mob there.
I remember don't be in the dark. That's all I remember.
Yeah, don't be in the dark.
So... What are these things? These are crystals.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm someone's claim.
Huh?
I think I'm on someone's claim. Oh, I see them. They're flying around.
Yeah, there you go. Welcome, T-Dog.
He's coming after me.
To the Discord. I'm assuming that is you, Tristan. So, welcome.
Hello, welcome. And the only way to mine these blocks is by the machine.
Yes. So if you go out of the little cave that you kind of spawn in at the portal, and go, there's a single way out, and then you have to turn around. You go out a little further and turn around, and there's a cave that goes all the way down to the level that any of the ores spawn at.
Oh,
like the deepest ore spawns at. And there's a continuous miner down there if you want it. No, wait. It's not even down in there anymore. I brought it back up. It's on the surface.
Yeah, it's up here. There's a green ore up here. What do you need the ore for, though, for this new dimension?
So that's going to let us get the tier 2 machines. One of those tier 2 machines was the shredder, the mob shredder. So you need the yellow ore and the black unobtainium ore, which is down like at diamond level.
That's really cool.
Yep, just nice seeing you. Welcome to the Discord.
Oh, you guys put all the ores. Are you able to make armor? Ooh, I think there's like a flying thing in here. Someone put it in there.
Armor. No one suggested armor, actually, surprisingly. People suggest, you know, you should make a pick or something.
Because there's like no other armor in this mod pack.
Are you kidding? Are you serious? I've got armory stuff.
I mean, besides the boots and...
Boots, the helmet, the jetpack.
Is there like a chest plate?
No. That's mostly because...
Oh, for
the Lytra wings.
You can fly. Maybe you can combine it?
Maybe.
Have it like look like a... Isn't the electrics from like a bug or something?
Yes.
Like have it so the armor looks like that bug, where you can just clip it on that.
Tristan, I've still got to do that side yet. I would kind of like to see if this is going to work, though, before I go over there and place all those down. So I might hop down below and see if it works.
Where would the end portal be at?
It's in the swamp. I don't know if I can send it to you. I'm in this dimension. There used to be a quick way to it from the nether, but it's like the portal linked somewhere else in a tree instead of down in the stronghold. So I'll just have to show you. I'm almost done here. I'll come back and show you where I get there. But you won't have Elytra. No. You can't get here quickly. So I've just been flying to it. It's easier. It's like 500 blocks away from spawn. Yeah. So he's the top one there on that list. Reaper is with me. So, Tristan, you're in the Discord now. There is a channel called Mod Testing Server Info. It has how to get this non-public version of the mod. Basically the pack we use on this server. And with that, you can join if you'd like. Just keep in mind it is a test version, and basically as soon as I add the recipe to the tower crane, we're going to upgrade to another version of the mod and start using that. So what I'm saying is you'll have to download new versions as I release new versions. Yeah, I'm on PC. Mods I make are only for PC. Just keep in mind there might be bugs and stuff. And it is a public server, so we use FTB utilities to do land protection. So if you make a house, make sure you protect it in case some random person comes on here, so they don't destroy your house. If they should destroy your house and you don't have it protected, we are not going to refund anything, right? We're not setting the server up to be a public server. We're setting the server up for testing the mod.
Unless he pays for insurance, then he might get something back.
Thanks, Reaper.
I never said how he can get the insurance, though.
It's only 700 payments of $2,000. Yep, no worries, man. And you don't have to get on here if you don't want to. Just thought I'd offer if you're interested. Okay, there we go. I really hope this works, because if this doesn't work, I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna have to change how the Conveyor works to make it work. Because there's no reason that Enderman shouldn't be able to spawn on this, but other mobs can.
Do you need anything from the base before I go?
No.
Okay.
Well, if you're coming to the end, I could use more conveyors, but let me finish this last stack or so. Actually, never mind. I'll just come back, because I can fly back probably faster than you can walk it out to the end. Being able to fly is wonderful.
I know. I think I might just go and get some Electros.
Yeah. We used a website that tells us where they are. Not the Elytra, but the in cities.
I remember why I stopped playing the last server we had with this mod pack. I think Fiery teleported me like underneath the ground. Like
Yeah.
I was in the end and he teleported me to him, and he was like in the overwar. And then I ended up teleporting
same
like
coordinates.
yeah, I ended up teleporting somewhere like in the middle of nowhere, and I just fell.
Wow.
And I never got my stuff back, so I was like, I'm done. And there was like no way to get it back too.
Dang.
I was gonna get a horsey, but I couldn't find it. Oh well.
Like something like that, if it's an op doing op things and then you lose all your stuff, we could cheat stuff back in, man.
Yeah.
Don't have to get it legit. Especially if it's like we typed the command and accidentally killed you.
I don't know what happened. I think it was like I waited too long to get my stuff back, so the server just kind of.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got 15 of these left, and just this tiny little corner left to fill in, and it's not gonna be enough. Dang it. So I need 4 in the very center too.
It happened. Oh, I think I found it actually.
Yep, it's not enough. Okay, so let's take off here. Okay, Endermen are spawning there. Why are not no Endermen spawning on top of this thing? Do these give off some level of light? So if I land, what's the light level? Light 0. They don't give off light. What's my height? It's exactly 81. There's nothing. There's no reason they shouldn't be spawning here that I'm aware of. Let's circle the end here. Dang, I built this for nothing. No, I take it back. I didn't build this for nothing because I'm going to make this work. One way or another.
2 months later, we built this for nothing.
Thanks, Reaper.
My mic was on. You didn't hear that.
Uh-huh. 4, 5, 6. Burning through leather, I can tell you that. Jeez.
I think I found it. It's like a giant piece of wood standing in the middle of the swamp.
Oh, you're close to it. That's not it, but that's close to it. Yeah, Tristan, Fortnite's not my thing. It's just not my thing. Like, I would not be good at it, so... I will save myself the embarrassment of playing Fortnite. Let's actually fuel up my jetpack bomb here too. Put it in the first slot there so it gets stuff. And we need some fuel. Cool. So I think I tried it a long ago, like before they added what everyone calls Fortnite now.
I think I tried it too.
Before the
But
Battle
you had to
Royale.
buy it for like $60.
Yeah,
And
that.
it was more like a tower defense thingy.
Yeah, and they still have that in the game, but what everybody plays is not that. It's the Battle Royale mode in it.
And I was so disappointed when I bought it. I think it was like the most expensive game I ever bought.
Oh, really?
That I only play once.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll like the free version. Because that's what the Battle Royale is free.
Yeah. What I assume is for the people that like pre-bought it or something, or that bought it for like $60. I'm assuming they'll get something for free.
I would hope so. I think the original game mode, like the tower defense stuff, still is paid, or at least it was at one time.
I think when it first came out, it wasn't even multiplayer; it was like single player, and then they made it. I think I might be wrong, but I remember you have to play like a campaign.
Yeah, I remember like you had to defend against these alien things that would come through a portal, and there was a storm that would happen, blah blah blah. And that was the tower defense aspect to it. I play it if you have pay ever season and V-Bucks. Are you saying you get V-Bucks for paying the full version? Just to get something if that is true. Just an Enderman. Yeah, so there you go, Reaper. You'd have V-Bucks in it. Which V-Bucks, I think, that's like their cosmetic currency, right? So you can get outfits and stuff for your character or something.
Hot dog costume.
So if you're near that wooden thing, look for a cobble one. I don't know why didn't stop and look for you, but I just went straight into the end again, like an idiot. Sorry.
It's okay, I'm just playing with the piggies.
Okay. You're close then. I seen pigs right by the portal. Right by the thing.
I'm right by the portal.
Okay.
Or the nether portal.
Right by the nether portal?
Yeah, there's another portal next to the wood.
So they go away from spawn more, and you'll see
to the north?
A little cobble shack thing that has stairs going down. Yeah, further to north.
I think I know where. It's like south north.
South north?
Yeah, isn't that?
South north is like the complete opposite of Vegeta. There is no south north.
No, I mean west north. I think I saw like a little wooden house over there.
But it's cobble. It's made of cobble.
No. I'll just go north. Eventually, I'll find it while walking on my feet.
These shoes are made for walking.
I wish you could carry me as you're flying. That'd be pretty cool.
Well, if I was thinking, I could have teleported you. Here you go. So then just go down the stairs.
Yep, that's it.
You'll make one turn on the steps. And heck, that one turn on the steps then will go to like the little jail room with the ender chest. Just turn to your left then.
Yes, sir.
I think it is mostly ready. I need to put 4 conveyors there and then the shredder. But I'm not going to put the shredder because nothing's spawning. So I need to look at the code and see what's up, why Endermen aren't spawning on this. There's something special about Endermen or something, because other mobs can spawn on these. Did you make it here?
I wasn't listening. So you go down, you take the right.
Yeah, you go down, the staircase turns to the left. And then just go left again, and you'll see the portal. It's not far. There you go.
Hey. Do I need a pick? I might actually make a house somewhere.
Okay. Here we go. Let's get off that. Go meet Reaper.
Whee!
Hello.
Ooh,
Yeah, careful.
that was close.
Yeah,
That
Tristan,
was
it's
so
ready.
close.
Well, Sim and I break the blocks correctly, which I didn't, but will they spawn out here is the question. So, like, this is a marker for 24 blocks from the center of this thing.
Oh god, that's making my eyes dizzy.
This thing should be 30. Oh, wow, that looks cool. That's psychedelic, man. Look it up.
I know, that's what I was saying, it made me dizzy.
But if you look at it from straight underneath, it's just like spreading out continually.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing on the roof. There's nothing on it. I don't understand. They should be able to spawn on it.
Try like building up there and build higher than that.
But it's 32 blocks away. You only have to be 24 blocks
How
away.
is it though?
So Tristan, I have the Lytra wings, and I've got a jetpack that lets me basically boost like the firework rockets do every time I hit shift.
Is there a limit to how high mobs will spawn?
I don't. No. They should be able to spawn up here. I'm only 83 up. I'm pretty confused as to why it's not working right now. Hey, Fire.
Hello.
So, Fire, you remember the conveyor belts, right?
You mean the human killers?
Yeah, they can be human killers. The conveyor belts, not the shredder.
Hi, Fiery.
Huh?
Hi, Fiery.
Hi, Reaper.
How's it going?
Good.
I'm not sure what you mean, Tristan, by that. Just you can't donate. So Fire, mobs can spawn on those, right? That's what you remember?
I believe so.
It's like we've built
I
whole
thought we made-
spawning rooms out of nothing
I was
but
gonna
those,
say,
right?
I thought we made
Yeah.
dark room spawners out of those things.
I've made a platform that's about 32 by 32 across out in the middle of the end with nothing around, and nothing is spawning on it. I don't know why. Tristan, is it giving you an error or something? Is that what you're saying? I don't donate to myself, so I don't know what you're talking about. Why would we do that? Maybe I need to check my Streamlabs or something.
Are you also getting like in the map? There's like a little circle. Are you also getting that?
Circle,
Like,
oh,
if
you
you look
mean?
at your little mini map. There's like a circle of not loaded area around the island.
I'm back in the overworld at the moment, though. Here, let me see if I can do this. Teleport. Haha. Oops, and I did that. So I can't see chat now. Yeah. It don't have the donate symbol. I don't know what you mean. Oh, you mean like through YouTube? Yeah, I'm not set up on YouTube with... I don't have enough subscribers, basically. Or views to allow that. I was set up as a partner with YouTube originally, but then they changed the rules and took it away from me. That was kind of a fun day. Okay, so I'm here, Reaper. I'm looking at my minimap. What do you mean?
I'm just wondering if it's like a my glitch. I'll put it in the... There's like a... If you look at the little mini map,
Yeah.
There's like a circle missing. And that could be like underneath it.
Did you just... I didn't even have the screen on. That would have killed me so bad.
I forgot. I keep forgetting that thing. And also, when I like, do they have to have like air spaces, like the sky?
Well, there's sky above it, though.
No, but does it have to have sky blocks above it? Or can it spawn like on this little platform right here?
They could spawn here. Unless
Like
it's
if I got far away from here and they didn't spawn here, so it's not the conveyor belts. But
Oh.
I think it's just too far. I don't know.
Yeah, this should be pretty dark
It's
here
not
now.
spawning. Look. Don't push me off.
Not pushing you. Yeah. Why aren't they spawning at all?
I think it's too far.
Well, like, what do you mean too far? Too far from
I
what?
don't know. From the base? I don't know. Does that matter at all? They're just not spawning there at all.
Let's see.
Is there like someone claimed that area or?
Yeah, so I was gonna look see what claims are here and stuff.
It's just not spawning in that general area.
Okay, it's claimed
I'm
by me
wondering
now.
if it has to do something with the map because you saw that picture I posted. It's not loaded or I don't know.
But mine isn't doing that. So
Oh, maybe that's just my glitch.
I put light down and take the light away. Make sure it updates the lighting up here. Let's see if it spawns them now. Oh. Like this should be like just spawning like crazy, right? Because there's so much space
and
there.
if you come to the island, the second you get close to the island.
Yeah.
Oh, are those spawning or have those been there?
They would despawn once we're 120 away.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say maybe.
Well, maybe we're not far enough away. I thought I made it far enough away, but maybe we're not. Let's see. So
No, if I get this far right here, they despawn for me.
my
No, it
X,
just looks like
my X is 102. What's yours?
X. You want me to go all the way over here?
Yeah, go up to like the pole there, or underneath the edge of it, or whatever.
The edge is 132, 231 for the X.
231 minus the 102 should be 130-ish blocks. Gosh, maybe I didn't put far enough away. But
It shouldn't matter because if
It
we
shouldn't
come
matter.
all the way over here, it's 150, 160.
okay, so you're on the far side of it.
Yeah.
So let me go over there too. And turn around. Yeah, nothing's spawning. You know what I'm gonna do next? I'm gonna land down there with you. You're gonna want to stand on a solid block for a second. Don't hang over the edge. I'm gonna stop the server.
Can we play that warning sound, really loud warning sound when there's a bomb going? Yeah, that.
But cap lock.
You should add that to one of the machines.
Sounds is an excellent thing to add, but I've tried it before and it gave me fits. Oh yeah, I have to wait for it to actually restart.
Because isn't there like a limit of how many mobs will be in a certain area, or is that just for?
Like there's a mob cap. Maybe the mob cap in the overworld's filled, but then they wouldn't spawn anywhere down here.
No, I think it's capped in the end, and we're not far away for them to this one.
Okay, but if I just fly straight away from this thing, because I can go over the void.
Yeah,
There's
okay.
nothing now, right? And if I come back, like I can't even see anything. Not even the farm that we were building.
Show off. I mean, yeah.
Okay, here we are. And there's nothing on it when I come back. This is the only spots they can spawn. Is this?
Are they not even spawning with the base?
I almost fell out of the world. I got totally disoriented there. Okay, one spawned. You know this block you put above your head? One spawned there. And the server's up, by the way. You can rejoin if you want.
I know, I'm just not logging in so we can have like a proper test.
Mhm.
But I'll log in. Go here. He likes me. Get out of here. Ouch.
There's two entities in the world right now. One of them
the
is
map
you,
is working for me now.
one is me. If I look straight up, there is 0 above us. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna look at the properties of this stupid block.
Maybe this one up here.
What's that?
It's so weird that it spawned on a single block up here.
I know. It's not working,
So-
Tristan.
Is it vain of me that I took the dragon's gold and decorated my house with it?
Dragon's gold? Jeez.
Yeah, the dragons in this game or in this mod pack have piles of gold laying around their lairs.
Oh.
It's basically gold nuggets. You just
Dragon-
put them to a crafting grid, and it'll build up like a pile.
It's called Dragons and Ice. Or
Yep.
something like that. I like that mod pack.
There's nothing. Okay, what about the Enderman itself? If I look at the Enderman code. Wait. I'm gonna go single player for a minute. Cancel single player. This. No, wait. We don't want that world. We want a different world. Different world altogether. We're gonna create a new single player crate world. It's going to be a creative world. Its world type is super flat. And we're gonna set up our own presets on this thing.
Do you have any extra conveyor belts? I guess you're left. Never mind.
I do have some, but like you said, I left. Hey, Eagle.
You back?
Eagle, so I'm trying to set up a world or an ender, right? So to get Enderman. And we made it out of conveyor belts, and not a single Enderman will spawn on it. I don't know why. Let's get the name of this block. Oh, machine conveyor.
They're spawning them there.
On the
Now?
cobble,
Yeah.
but not on the thing up above.
Oh, they're mad. Yeah, maybe I was too close because I what's it called? I made some.
Okay, so there's a slime already. Slime can definitely spawn on this. Time set night. This whole world is conveyor belts. Mobs instantly spawn as soon as it's dark enough. So let's see if we can see an Enderman somewhere. There's an Enderman. So Enderman can spawn on these, at least in the overworld. Why are they not pushing anything? Is there too many of them? Huh, it's probably because they don't have the tile entity. I wonder if they can't spawn on tile entities then. Okay, so it's just the block, not the tile. If we go back, it should create the tile. Right? Please?
No, don't push me.
It didn't. Interesting. Coming back on the world. Oh, good grief, you changed it.
My bad.
You're fine. I wasn't, like, falling out of the world or anything.
Oh, I forgot about that.
The heck? Don't
Goodbye?
understand. Hello?
No.
Here you go. Oh, abort! Abort! He's mad! There's one Enderman that's very angry with me right now. You're gonna keep him loaded, aren't you? Dang it. I can't get away from him.
There's a little mushroom over here that you can sit in.
A mushroom.
A little platform.
Yeah, I'm
you
under
can
it.
Get down there.
Cool, you killed him before I even... Oh! There's more! There's more!
There's a lot more.
The heck?
Ouch. Ouch.
Am I hitting
Don't
you?
hit me off.
I'm not trying to hit you. I don't have any armor on because of my jetpack. It's just my shoes, basically.
And there he goes. Goodbye.
Okay, so they spawn wherever and can get us. But not above us. What the heck? By the way, I do have 2 water buckets here, so they can we can water stuff if we need to.
How far away are you from the main island?
Oh, from the main island, we're over 128 away.
Hi, Eagle.
Hi, Reaper. Yesterday.
I'll also say,
That's
like, when this was all dark, when I was building this and I was up there, they spawned like crazy on just a single wide cobble path out here.
Try flying up there real quick.
Okay.
We got
Can I borrow some more of those conveyor belts?
Just a minute. So, I can't land on it because Reaper's taken the center block away for some reason. And it will make me fall.
There we go.
Let's put it back. Yeah, Eagle. Your mic's making funny noises.
Can you toss whatever conveyor belts you have on top of the conveyor belt?
No.
No?
I'm coming down if you want to or not. You can't jump, so I can't take off up there. Oh, I don't have any on me anymore. I put them all in the overworld. Dang it.
I was gonna make like another layer down here. Because they're spawning down there.
So, Eagle, I'm not sure what you wanted to see up here, but there's nothing on them.
No, I fell.
There's a ton beneath it. We need to light that up again. Because that's going to stop them from spawning. So that proves that when you're up there, that high Reaper, it's far enough away for them to spawn. So it's not that. By the way, a couple of them look pretty angry.
Yeah.
They're trying to do naughty things to the ladder.
I'm just wondering if it's the level, if it's too high for some reason. That's like the only thing I can think of.
Well, like, that's not even that much further than the land over there.
High, like tall white. I don't know.
Better guys or not?
You're super loud, but I can adjust that on my side, I think. Oh.
Oh god, they're spawning up here with me.
I think what Tinkerbell was trying to say was you had a lot of background noise. Like maybe you had a fan running into your mic or something.
What's it called? I hit one with the arrow and he teleported all the way up in the conveyor belt and he fell in the middle and hit me from the top part. That hurt.
So they can
He's still
teleport
up
up there,
there.
though.
Yeah, they can teleport up there.
Huh. Come on, get knocked off.
Be nice. Okay.
So there's 5 entities in the world right now. There's one. There's one entity above us. That could be an item or something too. No items up here. Confused. I'm very confused. Oh, 2 entities. One of them is you. One of them is me. That's both of them.
Consider an entity. Yay.
Yes. I'm a real entity.
My real.
So why? I need to go into game mode 3 so you don't accidentally knock me off. No offense.
A lot taken.
You're welcome. And I need to look at the code for the Enderman spawning, if I can find it. Entity. Monster. Enderman.
What's the spawning light level over there?
On the top, it was 0. There's no thing that's like can spawn or something like that. Let's look for spawn in here. SPAWN. Okay. So that means it's going to use the parent class stuff, or it's called somewhere like this. So if I go open Kyle hierarchy, there's nowhere that it's called. What? Call hierarchy on that? Oh, because it's probably called as an entity itself. Okay, so entity mob, call hierarchy. So do this. Attack. Get swim sound. Prevent player reset. Or prevent player rest. Okay, so let's go entity creature then. Be living. Call hierarchy on this. World spawn entity. Okay. Okay, Tristan. Thanks for watching, man. Maybe we'll catch you tomorrow. Bye, man. Night. It's a monster placer. That's not what we want. Spawns the given item stack. No, that's not what we want. Process entities. No. Struck by lightning. Toss player. On killed. On use item. On entity join world. Which doesn't have any place that's getting called. Do a call hierarchy on that, but let's finish looking through these first. Huh. So in the world. See, there's an end one, right? Spawnable monster list, Enderman. Okay. This spawnable monster
Just
list.
test.
What's that?
I was asking if somebody has a.
Your mic's cutting off again. We heard you're asking if somebody has a.
Is your odd?
And that was it.
Something along that.
I died.
Okay, man.
There goes a-
That's a generous statement, considering I don't know how long I'm going to stream. Get spawnable list. Okay, where's that called? Add spawn. That's not what we want, is it? Get possible creatures for the end. Can creature type spawn here? Can creature type spawn here in world server? Let's do a call hierarchy on that. Find chunks for spawning. Now we're finally getting somewhere. Okay. Adds all chunks within the spawn radius of the player to eligible chunks for spawning. Parameters of world, hostile creatures, passive creatures, and returns the number of eligible chunks. Okay. But the creatures spawn here. The chunk provider gets the possible creatures. This is the get potential spawns, which is overwriting the list. World event, get possible spawn, potential spawns. It's not the spawn locations though, it's just what can spawn. Spawn list, block position. Get potential spawns does take the block location. It goes through potential spawns. Position. It doesn't even use it though. Gotta catch them stars, man. Couple word server to gather a list of possible entities that can spawn a specified location. If an entry is added to the list, it needs to be blah 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 blah. Doesn't, it just gets added to the list. This is a world event, potential spawns. Base. Okay, set locations and angles. It's looking at the difficulty of the location. That's nothing big. Spawn packet size, set dead, spawn entity. The entity is not colliding. Checks the entity is not colliding with any block or liquid. So if the entity bounding box is empty,
Monday.
it's the collision boxes. Does that include, does this call include tile entities? I won't know. What's with the boat, Reaper? Or whoever did it.
That's what killed me.
The boat killed you?
Yeah.
How did a boat kill you?
It killed me.
Okay.
Best, bro.
Guess what? I don't see any stuff anywhere.
No. Really?
Yeah, I don't see it anywhere.
Not even in the conveyor belts? Like in them?
Nope.
Darn. There goes my stuff again.
I was here in spectator mode, so it would have kept it loaded. I didn't know you died.
Oh. So good.
Oopsie.
I don't think I have much. I think I put it away with the little things I have.
Oh, it's because the eagle's here? Yeah. Oh, eagle, that's an amazing idea. They don't stand a chance, do they? Well, with eagle being here, it's going to change the spawn rates. But even then, we should still get 1 or 2 over here. We get nothing. I mean, worst case scenario, we do it the Zach method, which is to build it out of cobble. And then that cobble, like they all run towards an endermite that's stuck in like in a mine cart or something that's named and everything. They all run towards that and they die. I was just trying to use the conveyors to push them so we didn't have to deal with the endermite. Because I'm not seeing anything that would make these guys not spawn on this. I'm going to go single player again and build this in a different world. All in the end, by placing it by hand and see what happens. Because this makes no sense to me. This world. Yes, I don't care that there's nothing. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, game mode. Already in it. Okay, so locate stronghold. Just teleport me there, please. TP my name. -1272 601336. Cool runs blocks. There's a stronghold. I have 3. Where is the portal then?
Could be.
Okay. There it is. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, really? EYE. Okay, we're here in the end. Kill at E type equals Ender Dragon. What are you then? So summon Ender. It's underscores. Ender Dragon. Oh, he died. Look at that. Okay, let's get something to build off of. I notice they're despawning. Our F3 screen here shows there's now 10 entities in the world. 6. 4. 2. One of them is me. And 1. So we're now far enough away. There's no place for Enderman to spawn. Except for those 2 that have spawned there already. Let's go back. Do torches. Light this up so they can't spawn on it. That should do. Okay, and then conveyors. I would do a fill command, but I have a feeling it has something to do with the tile entity being on there. As to why. Which is really strange because other mobs seem to spawn on them just fine.
I think it's the water that's affecting it.
What water?
Isn't the conveyor belts built with water
No,
and that's what pushes it?
no. So they're a tile entity, and it looks for any mobs in that above it and pushes them then. So it's completely different than how water works. Okay, see you later, Tristan. Bye. Night. Sorry we couldn't get it working. I have no clue why it's not working. It's definitely not working though. Because they're not spawning on it. Let's try it with Endstone. There's 5 spawned already. Wow, I made a lot of conveyors for nothing because they don't spawn on them. Let's knock this guy off. Okay, there's 2 entities and 1. Yeah, they don't spawn on the... But if I were to do this in the overworld, or a void world, they would spawn in the overworld. Let's try that. So let's go to this. Let's create a void world. Single player, new, create new, creative.
I would say move it down to that bottom platform.
Not sure what you mean, Reaper. I'm on a
Move
different
it
screen.
down like 50 blocks.
Down.
Yeah.
So if you're not watching the stream, I just built a 1 wide block thing going out into the void in the end of just conveyors. They wouldn't spawn on it. Then I put a row of Endstone next to it, and they'd spawn on that just fine immediately.
Never mind.
Yeah, it's messed up. So here's a void world. Gosh, I gotta delete all these blocks for real. Time set 18,000. Normal difficulty, okay. Nothing is spawning here. Do mobs not spawn in Void Worlds? Thought they did because that's... What? Options. Paceful. Options. Hard. Still no mobs. So I'm looking at this, guys. I don't know. So what I was gonna do is I was gonna build this world up and let mobs spawn, verify that they can spawn out here, which apparently they can't, and then redo it as a conveyor. See if they spawn on it. Mobs will spawn in the void. Yep. I think we need a Zacharino. We need to break all those conveyors, which means that's a lot of lost materials. Because they're going to fall in the void.
Unless you cobble all that area.
Cobble underneath it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's probably best. Cobble underneath it and then break them all.
Yep.
And then use that new cobble platform for the actual platform. And then get an endermite to spawn. And then we're golden for XP for life. So it'll be worth it. But unfortunately, it's not going to happen tonight because it's already time to get kids to bed and stuff. So, that stinks. Did you catch all that, Reaper?
Something about me stinking.
Yeah, I do see
I
your
was
stink
sitting here
bubbles.
trying to figure out why I wasn't getting the internet. Then I look over at my map and Tinkerbell has them all.
What?
All the Endermen that was spawning around me, I ended up killing.
Yeah.
Tinkerbell's in the overworld as well. Over there with her.
Gotcha. Yeah, yeah. That would stop the spawns out where we are too, in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, but at the same time, it should push a little bit towards you as well.
No, like there's a mob cap of how much can spawn in the world. With the island being loaded at all, it dramatically reduces the spawn out here. 'Cause we've had them on other servers like that. It does the same thing. Okay, well, I guess that's it for tonight's stream. Sometime I will redo this as cobble. And we'll put the mob shredder still on this, right? That was the idea, was I was going to put the mob shredder kind of in the middle somewhere where all the conveyors would push, but we'll put the mob shredder underneath where the Enderman will voluntarily run towards it. And that's that.
Just doing the drive-by. Thank you. Oh.
Failed to buy the warning signs. What the heck? What'd you do?
Why do I keep dying today? That's the 4th time today.
He ran over the shredder.
Oh.
That was on him.
I fell in the void too right now. It's a second ago.
Your sword, your meat. You had some blocks.
Good night, stream.
Good night.